welcome you here on Central Illinois Sports to the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, where we have the East St. Louis Lincoln Tigers taking on the Calumet City Spartans in championship action here in 3A on the IESA network. It is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, and we're glad to bring it to you here. I really think this will be a great game. We saw a great one in the last one. As Bob, what did that final end up being? I did not get it written down. 39-35. I can look in a minute here, no problem. But a great game, overtime there in the third and fourth place game. That's why we're starting a little late here on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. The teams will be taking the court here momentarily, I believe. They're going to sweep the floor and then get the teams out on the court. But what we're going to do is take our first break of the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account, plus ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
There's a road that makes all the difference between the good and the great. A road less traveled for the few who can handle the grind. One of hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership, with a respect for heritage and tradition and a willingness to adapt. At Little Jess, we travel that road every day because we believe in that difference. And we dare our competition to try and keep up. Little Jess, serving the tri-state area since 1969.
Best Systems Insulators offer insulation for homes and commercial buildings throughout Central Illinois and the surrounding areas. We take great care to ensure that the insulation products we use are the best fit for our clients and their project. We understand that different buildings have different needs and that each of our clients has a unique set of goals. Let us work with you to find the best solution for your next project. Call Best Systems Insulators at 217-285-6005. That's 285-6005. Or visit them online at GoBestSystems.com.
Grab the game while your kids are busy. You know, streaming, gaming, and homework. Now you can teach your kids the value of $1 by showing bundles with Cascom. Bundle telephone, internet, and TV. Bundle 2 for a double play or 3 for a triple play. Plus, save $20 a month for 3 months for a limited time. Then you can tell everyone how you help them with their math homework. Call Cascom about bundles today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
And we welcome you back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. And it's the East St. Louis Lincoln Tigers versus the Calumet City Spartans in championship action here in 7th grade 3A action from the IESA. The IESA wants to remind you about the IESA Scholar Attitude Award that will be earned by at least 15 students from each of the IESA geographical divisions. To learn how a student from your school can be named a winner of the IESA Scholar Attitude Award, visit www.iesa.org. The winners for this year will receive their award at the IESA Awards Recognition Banquet in Bloomington in April. The official ball of the IESA is Rawlings. Rawlings Sporting Goods Company is making a major commitment to the schools of the IESA and the young people who represent them in the state series competition. Rawlings is manufacturing the official ball for the use in 5 different IESA state tournament series, from the very first competition in the regionals all the way through the state tournament. IESA is proud to announce the official ball is going to be from Rawlings. And that is, of course, the Rawlings Sporting Goods Company of St. Louis, Missouri. When kids from Illinois play their games, they make the outcome official with Rawlings. And Bob, what are your thoughts coming into this game?
Well, you probably got the two most outstanding players in the tournament who are we'll see if they're matched up against each other in this game. It should be very entertaining. Both teams have depth. Both teams can shoot the ball. They're awful quick. And you know, both sides are very well coached. So this is what it's all about. This is why you play these games. And I do believe the two best teams are in the title game.
Yeah, those two players that Bob's talking about are Miriam Jackson from East St. Louis Lincoln, and then of course Dakari Nesbitt of Calumet City. And Drac is back from getting the starters here. And Drac, any thoughts on just kind of what we're going to see in this game so far?
No secrets. Starters for both teams the same way they did them on Saturday. Both of these teams will be in the 8th grade state tournament. We'll bring your way from Tolono Unity on Saturday starting at 10 o'clock in the morning. East St. Louis will play Teutopolis just like they did at the beginning of this. Calumet City and them will both have a chance to be a trophy winner in 7th grade and 8th grade both, but they both want to come away with the championship trophy here. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. They will have the national anthem, I do believe, before this game. We'll come back and set the stage. Bob Lonergan, John Hull, Phoenix Bacon, myself, Jack Hull, with the call on the IESA network on Central Illinois Sports.
The thing for me that really separates DOT, senior leadership and the owners of the business really focus on employee engagement.
We have some of the best people managers.
The Tracy family, senior leaders throughout the business, really all of our leaders care about the employees that work here.
And that allows for a lot of families to come work at Dot Foods, and I think that's part of it, is being able to have all those different schedules and the flexibility to be able to move things around when life happens.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah. What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
You're getting thirsty, bold, refreshing. So good. I mean, dude.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today. Her office is located at 311 West Washington in Pittsfield, Illinois, or visit SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Welcome to the Best of Pet Olympics 2024, sponsored by the Love Your Pet sale at your local farm and home supply. First up, we've got the gold medal champion in speed eating. It's Ollie. Good thing more than a dozen brands of dog food are on sale. Next is Ellie, the gold medal winner in squeaker ruination. She's backed by 25% off all pet toys. And here's Moses, the gold medal winner in treat finding. He's going to love the 10% off sale on select dog treats. Check out all the deals for the Love Your Pet sale at farmandhomesupply.com.
Well, did you talk about on the pregame show how they got here once again?
We had not yet.
As you look at 3A basketball on Saturday, East St. Louis with a 54-40 win over Teutopolis, who was 25-1 coming in. They won in the semifinal 44-23, so they've yet to be challenged. Well, not a whole lot different with Calumet City Schrum, 45-38 over Lansing Heritage in the game one. the last game of the first round. They won 70-42 in the second game against Chillicothe. And I had a couple people say, you know what, they might score 70 points apiece in 6-minute quarters because these guys like to get up down, but they'll have to take care of the basketball.
They both play defense too, though, so it could be interesting to see who has the advantage. Lincoln definitely the slightly more disciplined team, as they will sit and run an offensive set sometimes for a long time.
Yeah, I like their approach with their offense. Their coach makes them slow down a little bit, run their offense. He done a pretty good job with that. I that could be the difference in this game, quite honestly.
It could be, but you
never know.
You got here with coaches that do a really good job, and they will continue to do a really good job in this game too. And you got to compliment both sides on getting here. And I think this is the epitome of how the IESA is starting to change. We're seeing the O'Fallons and the Metro East area of St. Louis.
Yeah, they're spreading it out.
We're seeing the Chicagoland and suburb teams playing more, and we're loving to see that on the IESA. If your school's not in the IESA and you would like to know how you can get there, you know what you need to do? Go to IESA.org or call the office and say, hey, we'd like to be a member of the IESA, and I guarantee you the folks there will show you how to get it done as we get ready for championship basketball action here. So what's two keys to the game, guys, that each team has to do?
I think control turnovers is maybe the biggest thing because they're both great at running out turnovers and getting easy layups. So trying to stop that might be the critical point between these two schools.
They each really have one true big guy that plays like a big guy, and then they've got some other that are taller too. It could be interesting to see whose big guy can stay in the game longer without being in foul trouble.
That's true.
To see who can kind of control the boards and get second and third chance opportunities.
But when you look at both teams, they got here by winning 2 games on Saturday. They want to win this game. They're going to be competitive, very athletic. Each team in Jackson on one side and Nesbitt on the other have that special player that makes everybody else better.
Yeah, they take over games, and that's what makes them special. And they're only 13 years old.
Yeah.
That's what's the most amazing part.
And a great overtime game in the previous game, and we are so glad to be able to bring it all to you on the IESA. We'll do it all again next week as we get ready for the Boys State 8th grade tournament. And, we're going to be at Tolona Unity for 3A again. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yep.
We're going to take a break. We get ready for East St. Louis and Calumet City on Central Illinois Sports.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction. It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams counties. Call 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Schumann and Emily Matthews at Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Is predator hunting your thing? Game Masters has you covered. We have way more than just deer and turkey hunting gear, safes, clothes, and gifts. Come check out our predator guns, calls, decoys, lights, traps, binoculars, bipods, tripods, and shooting sticks. Don't forget your thermal and night vision, rifle scopes, trapping equipment, and supplies. Whether your next game pursuit is big or small, runs or flies, Game Masters has what you need to get the job done. We're passionate about the outdoors.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. The final game of the 7th grade 3A state tournament. You can watch all 4 classes right here, right now. You can also do them on demand if you paid your $14.99. And want to shout out to our buddies at Burr Ridge who played for 3rd and 4th place, got 4th place in 2A, and had a nice visit with some of their folks today, and a great story later we'll tell you about down the road. But East St. Louis Lincoln, they are the Tigers and the Spartans of Calumet City Schrum, and we are so excited about bringing this contest to you. We do believe they'll have the national anthem. We'll monitor things here for a second, and when we do, we'll go back to the studios and have our military band play the national anthem under the auspice of what YouTube wants us to do. But I do believe we'll have the national anthem.
I believe we will here in a few moments, yep.
Big flag on the end of the gym. Flags were blowing everywhere when we came up here today. Boy, the wind was really something, was it not?
Kind of hoping for a little calmer drive home.
Championship basketball action. East St. Louis will be the home team. Calumet City will be the visitors. And Calumet City wears, of course, red and black. I always love that, you know me. And orange and black, or orange and white for East St. Louis with a black trim. They're talking about sportsmanship. We remind you to be a good sport, and we congratulate Monticello and Chillicothe on their 3rd and 4th place game tonight. The officials from the Springfield area working the game tonight. And we're still waiting to see if we're going to do the national anthem.
Yeah, we just don't want to start it if they're not going to.
No,
so.
we don't want to do starters in the middle of the national anthem.
Yeah.
Nice job by the officials. Really did a nice job in the first game. They're working here again tonight. Our national anthem, back to the studios honoring America. Back with the starting lineups after these.
Hey, grab me one too.
Well, we're going to look at the starters for the game tonight. And you got a phone light, John? There we go. Bring it down this way. Grab that. For Calumet City, they are 17-5 on the season. Make them 18-5. Starting at one guard, number 0, Amari Gibson. At another guard, 7th grader, Darius Jackson. Also for Calumet City is King Dooling, number 11 at a forward. Samarian Siller is a forward. He is a 7th grader, number 22. And the 5th starter is Dakari Nesbitt, number 23. He'll play guard. Nesbitt, along with Siller, Dooling, Jackson, and Gibson for the Farm and Home Supply, starting on it for Calumet City. For East St. Louis Lincoln, they are 18-4 on the season. They'll start number 0, Amarian Jackson, number 00. Number 1, Marquise Hallett is a guard. Number 2 is Royal Prince. Number 4 is Dallas Davis. And number 5 is Jermaine Herron. Herron, Davis, Prince, Hallett, and Jackson for East St. Louis. And we are ready for action here. Glad you've joined us for the play-by-play. Championship action on 3A in the IESA 7th grade state tournament for the big trophy. Nesbitt steps in to jump on one side. We'll have to kind of get to know the players a little bit better with the red and black. One of us is red-green colorblind, and I have a little trouble with that. But I know most of the players on these teams, I do believe now. And on Calumet City's side, they come out ready to play tough basketball too. Nesbitt for Calumet City. Jump ball controlled by East St. Louis. Jackson, coast, can't get it to fall. Rebound comes off the other way. Here come the squad from Calumet City. From the top of the key, it won't fall. Rebound loose on the floor. Royal Prince has the board, gets it blocked, and Calumet City will recover. Gibson inside the arc for 2. It's no good. Rebound comes away the other way to Herron. Herron picks up the rebound for the Lincoln squad. Into the front court. Here comes Davis. He'll get it back out top of the key. That's to Hallett. Hallett gets the ball to Prince, who's got the braids in tonight, a little harder to spot. Down low, Jackson, runner won't fall. Nesbitt rebound, throws it away on the turnover. With the basketball is Royale Prince. Back out top of the key. Now setting up the offense is Hallett. He gets the ball left side, Davis. Can't get the pass down low. Long pass, going to have to run it down. With the basketball is Herron. Trying to work inside, they call it Jackson. Jackson inside, runner up, window won't fall. Rebound, Jackson. Puts it back up off the window, no good. And a foul on the play, and we'll see 2 free throws the way of Lincoln.
The foul will be the first of the game against Schrum. And the foul is going to go against Nesbitt. That'll be his first, team first. To the free throw line goes Marion Jackson, shooting a couple. His first is up and good. Makes it a 1-0 game. Lincoln with the lead over Schrum.
Not want Nesbitt in foul trouble if you're Calumet City, if you're going to compete with this East St. Louis Tigers squad. Kelvin Rogers is the head coach there. Rashay Blair on the other side for Calumet City.
Second one, yeah, no good. The rebound comes down to Calumet City's King Dooley.
Jump ball, it'll go the way of Calumet City. It should.
Yeah, it'll
East
go the
St.
way
Louis
of Schrum.
controlled it. We're ready to go in the backcourt. Schrum with the basketball. They get it on the outside. That's to Siller. Has the ball knocked away. Ball loose. Turnover. Nope. Nesbitt takes it away. He wants to go coast to coast. Runner up. Scoop shot. No good. That's what he can do. But on the other side, what a rebound by Davis. He finds a man deep in the corner, and Royale Prince, short, partially blocked. Nesbitt wants to run, beats everybody down the court. Shot up off balance, no good. Blocking foul, and Nesbitt will go to the free throw line, trying to make 2 free throws and give his team the lead, 1-0 East St. Louis in the early going.
That foul is going to be the first against Marion Jackson, his first, team first against Lincoln. And sends Nesbitt to the free throw line, shooting a couple. 1-0.
2 stars with each with a foul.
1-0 the score. Lincoln with the lead. Nesbitt's first is up and too long, no good. He'll get another try here. Try to tie us up at 1 apiece.
If you remember, Nesbitt took a long time to shoot free throws. In fact, had a violation on Saturday for taking too long.
Yep, he did. He really tries to take a deep breath before he shoots him. Second one rolls around, no good. Rebound comes down to Heron.
Heron rebound, gets the ball to Hallett. Backcourt now Jackson. Against the 4 guys on the other team. Royale Prince down low. Gets the ball to Heron. Blocked down low by Nesbitt.
Yep.
And the ball out of bounds to East St. Louis. There's some basketball players and athletes out here, kids.
They're showing it.
East St. Louis is Hallett. Marquise Hallett inbounds the ball. Jackson top of the key. He'll back it back out. Both these teams will play in the 8th 3A tournament on Saturday at Colono, and we'll be there to bring that to you too. Prince with it, cross court Jackson. Runner up will fall, and a 3-0 lead for East St. Louis in the ball game as we're just underway.
All 3 for Nesbitt or for Jackson.
Nesbitt front court, man overthrown there as Gibson tried to get the pass from Dooling, but it was too hard, and the turnover goes against Schrum of Calumet City. East St. Louis will inbound it. That's Hallett with it. Tough place to inbound. Baseball pass across. Finds Heron. Heron wants to run. Ball blocked out. No, he'll say he lost it out of bounds. And that'll be a turnover against the Lincoln Tigers. And a timeout, Calumet City. We'll take it 2. 3:38 left in the first. 3-0 East St. Louis back after this.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Well, Calumet City Spartans called the timeout. Their coach Blair said, it's not what I intended for you to do. So they're going to inbound the ball, and it'll be Darius Jackson, I do believe, to inbound. Nope, not Darius Jackson. Is that Gibson?
That is that is Dooling, number 11.
Yep, Dooling, their numbers are so low, I have trouble picking them up.
Yep.
With the ball is Jackson in the backcourt. That's Darius Jackson. Front court now. They find Nesbitt for 3 and the tie. Yes. That's what Dakari Nesbitt can do, and we're tied at 3 at the 3:24 mark. Now he tries to steal the ball the other way. He's fearless, even with a
foul.
A foul, he's not going to back off because his quickness is special.
I thought Jackson was lucky to not pick up a foul there as he kind of body checked him out of bounds.
Marion Jackson on one side, Darius Jackson on the other, wearing 1 for Calumet City and 0 the other way. They get it down low, man wide open, off balance shot, up won't fall. Rebound, Siller had it, and he throws it out of bounds. That'll be a turnover against Calumet City.
Went to try to get the ball to Nesbitt that time and just couldn't find him.
They want to find him, no doubt about it. Lots of help on the sidelines, on the coaching side and the fan side, but that's all right. They're having fun. Out front, Jackson with it, right-hand side. 3 in the corner for the lead, good. The man wipes his brow, and that's Hallett. He cans the 3, and it's a 6-3 ball game. The other way, little runner up, it will not fall.
That was by Darius Jackson that time.
Darius a little easier to tell than Marion because he's not quite as tall.
No.
He's about the size of Royal Prince on the other side, so they match up pretty well. Both of them got guys that play hard, the 7th grader and the 6th grader. Nesbitt gets the ball in, Siller. Now they'll whirl it back around to Jackson. Corner, Nesbitt, 3, in and out, no good. Marion Jackson had it, and it'll go the way of East St. Louis.
A ball tipped out of bounds that time by King Dooling.
2:47 left in the quarter, 6-3 on the PCRE Real Estate in Action scoreboard. Here come the Tigers of East St. Louis Lincoln on the attack. Double team. Front court, and it works. Siller with the ball. Down low, Nesbitt off the window. Will not fall. Back up, and good by Siller. And Siller makes it a 6-5 game. East St. Louis holding on to that 1-point lead, 6-5. Front court, Prince. Cross court now. They get the ball to Davis. Deep in the corner. Little runner up, won't fall. Rebound the other way, and it comes the way of Dooling. Dooling gets the ball to Nesbitt. Nesbitt with that stutter step. Finds a man in the corner open. Back out top of the key. Corner, Dooling with the pass. The shot is no good, and the rebound comes off the other way to Dallas Davis. He'll find Hallett with it, who will back it out, bring it across the timeline. And this is a fun game to call, guys. Down low, corner, Prince, three, in and out, no good. Jackson rebound, tied up. It'll remain East St. Louis basketball. Both teams are fighting for the ball, and both are very talented, very quick, good defensive teams. Inbounding the ball will be Marquise Hallett now. Hallett looks for somebody to break open. 6-5 ball game. Lincoln of East St. Louis with the lead and the basketball. Prince in the corner. He gets free for the three. He'll hit it, no doubt about it. Now Davis throws the ball away. Turnover. Here comes Gibson the other way. Handoff off the rim. High roller won't fall. The other way, Jermaine Herron gets the rebound. Lots of rebounds to be had. And carrying the ball, they'll say, by Jackson. I don't know that I saw him called for that the other day.
4 turnovers for Lincoln.
Yep. And it's championship basketball action on the IESA at El Paso Gridley for 3A basketball. A beautiful host here, doing a great job. Jackson with the ball. He gets the ball. No, my mistake. Gibson with the ball. Front court, Siller wants to work against Harris. Back out top of the key. Nice catch by Jackson. Darius Jackson will back it back out against the man-to-man. No zone here, kids. Faking the pass. Now clearing the man out. Right side. Pull-up jumper from 12. Good. Dakari Nesbitt with another two, and the lead change, a 7-6 lead for Calumet City. East St. Louis with the basketball. Jackson with it. He finds Hallett. Underneath, loses the ball, tied up. It'll be a turnover because it'll go the way of Calumet City on the jump ball. 46.9 seconds left, first quarter of play, 7-6 in favor of Calumet City Schrum. The Spartans looking for their 19th win of the season. It'd be a championship trophy if they can find it. Across the middle, turnover the other way. Davis, high archer, up no good, fouled on the play. They're going to call.
I believe it'll be Amari Gibson.
They're going to call an intentional foul.
Wow.
That's going to be an intentional foul.
And it'll be, Amari Gibson's foul. His first, team second. It's an intentional foul, so we'll shoot free throws. And then
it was Dooling they called it on.
Dooling, King Dooling.
I'm sorry, I saw him go
so
zero
2 free throws and the basketball on the intentional.
Okay, well, Dooling's foul, his first, team second. First one up and good, and we're tied at 7, 38.4 to go.
That early in the first quarter of the game, having an intentional foul, referees are going to keep control of this one, and you got to like it.
Yep.
Oh. Second is up and good, and we've got a lead change as Lincoln leads 8-7.
38.4 seconds left in the quarter.
Now it'll be Lincoln's ball.
Hallett to inbound underneath his own basket after the intentional foul was called on King Dooling. Hallett wants to inbound. See who he can find open. He gets a man in Davis off the window and good. Nice play. Dallas Davis with two, and it's a 10-7 lead.
Steal.
Now Nesbitt's going to beat everybody down the court. Layup, up, good. Dakari Nesbitt with the basket. 10-9 now. And here comes Lincoln the other way with 20 seconds left in the quarter. On the left-hand side with the ball, Hallett. He's going to be fouled on the play, and that will go against
Carter Blue.
Blue.
Carter Blue's first foul. Team third. Will be ball out of bounds on the sideline in front of the Schrum bench to Lincoln.
Dooling sits down now. Man on this side's a new man into the game. Corner with the ball. Jackson with it. Finds Davis down low. Shot blocked. Nesbitt blocks it. Hands the ball to the other man. He knocks it out of bounds. And with 7.3 seconds left in the quarter, the one-man fast break in Nesbitt will get the ball. He takes the ball by a man, goes across the middle, beats the double team, pulls up from 3 at the buzzer, in and out, no good. Rebound comes off to Heron, and we play the quarter. East St. Louis Lincoln 10, Calumet City 9. We're back with second quarter play-by-play after this.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Game Masters is your headquarters for all your hunting gear. We have more than just camo hunting attire. Come check out our casual lines of Sitka, Under Armour, North Face, Columbia, Drake, and more. Pursue your prey with these off-road Quiet Cat bikes from Game Masters. Easy to transport and perfect for your next hunting adventure. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
6 minutes on the clock for second quarter action. That's how many minutes they play in a quarter here. Coach Kelvin Rogers got these guys on the sideline. They have a 1-point lead, 10-9, East St. Louis Lincoln, and the basketball. Amari and Jackson on the court along with Hallett, Prince, Davis, and Heron, their original starters. We'll set the other side when they get the ball. Here comes Jackson down low. Three-pointer out front, in and out, no good. Rebound on the play. Siller had it, and a foul is going to go against Heron, it looks like.
Yeah, Heron tried to get the held ball and kind of was holding on to Siller's head also, and it's going to be his first and the team first of the second quarter.
1-2-1-1 press is what this is right now. With the ball across the middle is Nesbitt. Loses the ball as he tried to do too much. Dallas Davis to the rim. It won't fall. Ball goes out of bounds off of East St. Louis, and it'll be Calumet City's basketball.
Ball went off of Jackson's foot that time. He tried to argue that it went
now
off of somebody
Nesbitt
else.
needs to find other people and find that opening.
Yeah.
And that's what he's going to look for in Siller across the top. Works across the middle. Little scoop shot, no good. Rebound comes off to Davis the other way. Dallas Davis is very active. Jackson with the ball for Lincoln. Works it back top of the key. Hallett holds it out front. Baseball pass down low. And I'm going to tell you what, there will not be a pass in the Super Bowl thrown any harder than that one.
That was 7th turnover for Lincoln.
Got to take care of the ball. Nesbitt into the double team. Swings out of it. He'll get the ball to Gibson. Front court now Blue. And they're going to call carrying the ball on Blue.
That's a 5th turnover for Calumet City.
And he's going to look and say, what did I do? 10-9 ball game. That's the way we ended the quarter. Sitting down is Jackson, maybe? Is that right? What's the number of the young man at the top of the key there, guys?
I think that's Dooling. No, yeah,
the
Dooling,
top of the
isn't
key
it?
is
It's
Jarrell Jackson.
It's Jarrell
that's
Jackson.
Jackson.
Marion Jackson there with the ball. Prince down low. Big man throws it up. Won't fall. Siller tipped it. And they try to throw the pass, and a foul on East St. Louis as a man got the wrist coming down the court.
It's going to be Royal Prince's first foul, team second of the second quarter. Ball to bounce in the backcourt to Schrum.
Nesbitt with the basketball. 1-2-2 defense right now, so a zone being played. They'll scoop it across for a three-pointer in the corner, way too long. Rebound comes off the other way. Here's Jackson into the front court. He put on quite a performance the other day. Finds Heron down low, strong with the basketball, loses it. Has it go off him, and Nesbitt's going to be fouled on the sideline, and that's going to go against Marquise Hallett, I do believe.
That'll be Hallett's foul, his first team third already.
Three on them, none on Calumet City in the second quarter.
Just having trouble when Nesbitt gets the steals, trying to get a man in front of him.
I can understand that. He's hard to stay in front of. Picks up the dribble, finds Siller in the corner for the three. In and out, no good. Rebound Hallett the other way. He wants to run. Taken away by Calumet City's Gibson. Coast to coast, larceny, block. Heron runs the court well, blocks the shot, and we're still at 10-9. Dooling back in the game. He will set down Vincent Dooling, I do believe. Looking, clearing the ball out, top of the key, Gibson. Back out, thinks about the three. In the corner, on the left side is Jackson. Ball thrown across, Nesbitt was trying to get to it. Steal, Dallas Davis, shot up good. Nice larceny and a layup and a 12-9 lead. Dallas Davis, the most active guy on the court right now.
He got 6 points.
And Royal Prince going to pick up a foul, or will it be a Marion Jackson? It'll be Prince.
That'll be Prince's second, team fourth. And it'll be ball out of bounds on the far sideline in front of the Schrum bench.
Now, for the first time, we'll see Raymond Woods, and you better know where he's at because he stuck a couple of threes in each one of the games on Saturday. He can shoot. A lot of players on both sides can shoot. Prince will sit down. Woods into the game. He's a 7th grader. Prince, a 6th grader, will take a chair. Nesbitt gets the ball in the backcourt. Calumet City trailing by 3, 12-9, 3:35 left in the quarter. Hard bounce to the corner, into the double team. Back out Siller, strong to the bucket, loses the ball, and traveling against Calumet City. If Siller could have hung on to it, he had that quick first step, and he was going to make a layup, but the ball just got away that time.
7th turnover for Calumet.
It's a good call as he kind of jumped with the ball and just couldn't quite keep it under control.
East St. Louis, 84 foot away. Throwing the ball, taking it away is Nesbitt. Coast to coast, layup, high archer, won't fall. Heron the rebound. Cross courts it. Front court now. Nice pass back to Heron, running the floor, good. That's what East St. Louis can do, and they lead 14-9. A little bit of a favorite is East St. Louis, but this Calumet City squad can play. Ball knocked down, pushing foul will go against Amari Gibson as he put both hands on the man and knocked him to the floor.
Yep. That foul is Amari Gibson's foul. That's his first. Team first of the quarter.
4 on East St. Louis with 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in the half. East St. Louis leads it 14-9 with the basketball. Jackson, corner. A little runner up with the right hand, won't fall. Rebound's going to go off of Nesbitt, and it'll be East St. Louis basketball. Heron's had good position all night long. Now we're looking across the middle, and a foul the other way. Pushing foul will be an offensive foul against East St. Louis, and that'll be a turnover.
15 foul, second
Heron
called on Jermaine Heron.
That's a big call.
Second on him.
Timeout on the court. We'll take it 2:53 left in the half. East St. Louis 14, Calumet City 9 on the IESA network.
Best Systems Insulators offer insulation for homes and commercial buildings throughout Central Illinois and the surrounding areas. We take great care to ensure that the insulation products we use are the best fit for our clients and their project. We understand that different buildings have different needs and that each of our clients has a unique set of goals. Let us work with you to find the best solution for your next project. Call Best Systems Insulators at 217-285-6005. That's 285-6005. Or visit them online at GoBestSystems.com.
Grab the game while your kids are busy. You know, streaming, gaming, and homework. Now you can teach your kids the value of $1 by showing bundles with Cascom. Bundle telephone, internet, and TV. Bundle 2 for a double play or 3 for a triple play. Plus, save $20 a month for 3 months for a limited time. Then you can tell everyone how you help them with their math homework. Call Cascom about bundles today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
2:53 left in the half, 14-9. East St. Louis with the lead. And the timeout was Calumet City's.
That was Calumet City's second, yep. Yeah. Lincoln has yet to call a timeout in the game.
Calumet City Schrum will have the basketball. We'll get it into Nesbitt. The little 1-2-2 trap has caused a little trouble. Front court now. They get it to Gibson. Works inside. Back out front. Nesbitt finds the basketball. They're locating him around the court. Back out to Nesbitt. That's what you got to do. A little 1-2-2 by Lincoln right now. trying to isolate Nesbitt. He can cut that middle without too much trouble.
One step.
Oh, knocked down, ball taken away, ball loose on the court, tied up, timeout East St. Louis will take it 2:22 left in the half. Lincoln, 14, Calumet 79, back after this.
The thing for me that really separates DOT, senior leadership and the owners of the business really focus on employee engagement.
We have some of the best people managers.
The Tracy family, senior leaders throughout the business, really all of our leaders care about the employees that work here.
And that allows for a lot of families to come work at Dot Foods, and I think that's part of it, is being able to have all those different schedules and the flexibility to be able to move things around when life happens.
2:22 left in the half. Lincoln of East St. Louis 14, 9 for Calumet City. And the defenses have kind of stalled each other out a little bit and able to really drive those lanes.
Yeah, not very comfortable either team on the court at the moment. A lot of turnovers so far in the first half.
Kelvin Rogers saved today on a turnover there as he got the timeout, the head coach of Lincoln. Inbounding the ball to Marion Jackson, who's kind of been that way too. With the ball, left-hand side, down low, nice pass, shot block. Dallas Davis gets it back. Heron gets it back, shot up, count the bucket. And Jermaine Heron with the made basket on the putback gives his team their biggest lead of the game, 16-9.
That foul is the first against Samarion Siller, team's second of the quarter. Sends Jermaine Heron to the free throw line, shooting 16-9. The score 2:10 to go in the first half of play. The Lincoln Tigers of East St. Louis over the Schrum Spartans of Calumet City. Shot up and good, makes it 17-9. 8-point lead now for Lincoln.
Now real important for Calumet City to answer on the other side.
Yeah.
Coming into the game is Vincent Dooling. Taking the ball out, Amari Gibson now for the black-clad and red-numbered squad from the Spartans. Cross court, Nesbitt. Try to dribble out of it. Go to the middle to Siller. Corner. Back out top of the key. Faking the three. Nesbitt's got it out there. Deep in the corner. Now driving baseline. Teardrop up won't fall. Siller rebound. Put back won't fall. Rebound this time Davis. And Davis has done it all right now, folks.
He's played well.
He really has. 17-9. And carrying the ball against East St. Louis.
11th turnover for Lincoln.
Jackson tried to turn it around and go the other way, but he got the palm underneath the basketball.
Jack, the Monticello team has joined the East St. Louis student section. I was like, boy, it's loud down here.
Yeah, they've got fans on both sides. Down low, Gibson, shot up, no good, fouled on the play. And that's going to be Heron's third, as Amari Gibson will shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, it'll be Heron's third, and it wasn't a lot of contact, but it was enough contact to call the foul on the bigger man against the smaller man, and sends Amari Gibson to the free throw line shooting 3. 17-9 the score. Lincoln with the lead over Schrum, 1:37 to go in the first half of play. First one up is good for Gibson. He'll get another.
Very, very important that you make those free throws to get your team back in this game.
Yep.
As you'd fallen behind by 8. You don't want to get down too far on this East St. Louis team.
Yeah, I think they'd be a hard team to come back on. They just have so much athleticism. Second one, no good. And so much ability to shoot the ball and to stall, honestly.
Heron sits down. Into the game for the first time for Lincoln is D'Angelo Taylor. He's a 6th grader, number 13. 6th grader.
Big kid.
And the third one is up and good. Makes it 17-11 now. 1:37 to go in the first half.
6-point game. Working down the sideline. Jackson finds a man open. Davis breaks open. Back out top of the key for the 3. In and out, no good. Nesbitt rebounds. Finds an opening. Works to the basket. Strong catch. Can't get it to fall. Siller catch. Puts it up, no good. He'll be fouled on the play. Not Siller. No, it is Siller.
Yeah, it is Siller.
Good offensive board.
That foul is going to go against D'Angelo Taylor. That'll be his first. Team greater than 5. So to the free throw line is Siller shooting a couple.
Lincoln with just 3 guys on the bench.
17-11. What are we doing?
They're going to get a substitute in, but shouldn't they shoot free throws
well,
first?
they didn't fill the front, the spot there.
Doesn't make any difference. You don't have to.
Somebody may be bleeding here, Jack. I think that might be it.
Getting the kit, so we've got a timeout as somebody will have to deal with a little bit of blood there. Let's see if they have to take the man out.
There's just blood on the
floor. Got a nosebleed over there, boys.
Okay.
Got a nosebleed, so we got people on the court to play. They'll get the blood wiped up on the floor, but they got to get the trainer off the floor before they can go any farther.
Yeah, the trainer did a good job. He started to clean up the floor, and then he went, wait.
Let's take the quick timeout, John. 17-11. Nesbitt to shoot free throws. 1:18 left in the half. We're back after this.
Before the TAVR, I was very active, worked out at the Croc Center. I would say less than a week. Well, of course, Amy tells me I couldn't do squats. She even wrote it in my discharge paper. Great big, sandy, no squats. So I did a couple.
Oh my word.
Don't tell her.
I knew she was going to, but I have the best job in the world to get to work with these patients.
Stiller shooting free throws here. He's got 2 to shoot. 17-11 the score. Lincoln v. St. Louis over Calumet City. Schrum. 1:18 to go in the first half of play. Two free throws, yeah. Could be 2. He hasn't shot one yet.
He never shot.
He did not shoot a free throw. He got the ball and you stopped it because of the bleeding man. He's got 2 free throws to shoot.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless they're going to say, yeah, the bench said, sorry, it's 2. It's 2. Yeah. Well, he had gotten the ball, and I think that was why. He'd gotten the ball, he had not shot yet. His first is up, but too long, no good. He'll get another attempt here, Will Stiller.
You don't think he's trying to bank that, do you?
Well, that's what he did the other day. He pretty much seems to shoot free throws like that, so. His second attempt is up and good. He didn't bank that one, just put it right in there smooth.
High Archer. Backcourt Jackson. Now they'll get the ball in the front court on the drive. Corner Woods, down low, overthrows Taylor. Cheerleaders go flying, and the young men from East St. Louis help them up. They just made 2 new friends. Hopefully the girls are okay.
That's
but
12 turnovers on Lincoln.
That's why you want to work off to the side. And the young lady is in a little bit of pain right now. They might need a trainer.
The risk of being a cheerleader on the end there, right?
Now they're going to wipe off the basketball. Okay, you do not want to be in the way on the sidelines with these athletes coming down the court like that. That hurts. Now you know what the linebackers are looking to do in the Super Bowl on Sunday. Who you for? Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes?
Going with the Chiefs.
I'm going to pick a red team's going to win.
Or the 49ers. 2 pretty good football teams.
Yeah.
Jackson inbounds. Now what happened? Traveling. Unforced turnover against Calumet City.
That's 9 on Schrum.
He caught the ball and then he hopped to Darius Jackson. And
Jackson sits down.
But I didn't want to do that.
With the ball now is Hallett. Hallett's had a good first half. Jarrell Jackson back in on the other side for Calumet City too. Now they'll play a little 3-man weave with 55 seconds left as East St. Louis wants to burn a little clock, and that's what they're going to do. Now it looks like we're going to see some defense the other way. Amarian Jackson steps back, no count, not closely guarded. Now he is. Throw the ball the other way. Jackson looking for it back. Jackson tries to split the defense. Back over to Hallett. Hallett in a bit of trouble. And a foul on the play against Schrum.
Yeah. The foul is going to be on who? I'm not sure. We got to call that still.
Official Alexander doing a nice job, brings the two boys together, said shake hands.
Yeah.
And when you're as big as Mr. Alexander is, he can tell you that.
They said yes, sir. Yeah, Blues foul, his second, team third. It'll be ball out of bounds along the sideline, 31.3 to go.
He's a good official.
He is. They're all good officials.
Solid officiating in this tournament throughout. We've been very proud of the officiating of the IHSA officials. Davis throws the ball in the corner to Jackson, runs it down. Man open and Taylor off the window and good. Taylor into the game with his first two. Back to a 7-point game. Nesbitt the other way, window good. Fast break Nesbitt, they ought to call it. 19-14, 14-13, 12, 11. Here comes East St. Louis's Amarian Jackson. Cross courts it to Prince. Down low, runner up, won't fall. Rebound, Davis up and good. Davis with the bucket, and we've run out of time in the first half. East St. Louis, 21. Calumet City, 14. We've reached the Little Jess Motors halftime show. Little Jess, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Quincy, Illinois. We're back to tell you more after these.
Today's halftime show is brought to you by Little Jess Motor Company. Warmer weather and topless, doorless adventures are right around the corner. Stop out to Little Jess today to check out our large selection of Jeep Wranglers. We currently have 15 Wranglers in stock and many more on their way. Right now, you can drive a new 2024 Jeep Wrangler 2-door Sport for only $499 per month with absolutely zero down. Is a 4-door more your style? Drive a 2024 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport for only $599 per month with zero down. Little Jess, serving the Tri-States for 7 decades.
I like hard work. I mean, I kind of was raised that way. You really do make a difference. You're helping ship out food to feed people. Someone's got to do it, and I don't mind doing the hard work of it, you know. That gives me meaning, and I do go home rewarded. Every time I drop off a pallet, it's kind of corny, but I look back at it with a sense of pride. I'm like, yep, I built that. It looks awesome, and then I just drive away. I love it. When my life needed meaning, I chose Dot.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah. What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Hey, grab me one too.
And we welcome you back on Little Jess Motors halftime show. It's 21-14, East St. Louis Lincoln Tigers over the Calumet City Schrum Spartans. And we are in the Little Jess Motors halftime show, and here's Bob Lonergan with some halftime statistics.
All right, we got Calumet City. They have 14 total points for the first half on 4 of 19 shooting from two-point land, only 1 of 7 from three-point, and they're 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Led in scoring by Dakari Nesbitt with 9 points. Samarian Siller has 3, and Amari Gibson 2. They have 9 turnovers in the ball game. They only have one person in foul trouble a little bit, and he's only got 2, but that's Carter Blue. For the East St. Louis Lincoln Tigers, we have 7 of 23 shooting. They have 21 points from two-point land. They're 1 of 4 from three-point land, and they're 4 of 5 from the free throw line. and they are led in scoring by Dallas Davis, number 4, with 8 points. He's had a very good first half for them. Miriam Jackson, Marquise Howlett, both 3 apiece. Jermaine Herron also has 5, and D'Angelo Taylor has 2. So been a bit erratic shooting the ball wise, 7 of 23 and 4 of 19 from 2-point land. It's 2 very good teams that get the hands in the face and rushing a little bit, turn the ball over. Like I said, both teams are in double figures in turnovers for the halves. So
yeah, 2 very athletic defensive teams especially, and I really feel like both these teams kind of are defensive teams first, and they definitely cause turnovers on one another.
Yeah, they once again, they get out and get in the passing lanes and cut balls off, and you don't have a lot of time when you're open. You think you're open, and then 2 steps with some of this quickness, and somebody's on your face. So very good first half, exciting, and hopefully the second half, the shooting will turn it up a notch, and we'll see what happens. We'll have a state champion here in a little bit.
The Little Jess Motors halftime show out of Quincy, Illinois. It's the East St. Louis Lincoln Tigers 21, Calumet City Schrum Spartans 14. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today. Her office is located at 311 West Washington in Pittsfield, Illinois, or visit SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Welcome to the Best of Pet Olympics 2024, sponsored by the Love Your Pet sale at your local farm and home supply. First up, we've got the gold medal champion in speed eating. It's Ollie. Good thing more than a dozen brands of dog food are on sale. Next is Ellie, the gold medal winner in squeaker ruination. She's backed by 25% off all pet toys. And here's Moses, the gold medal winner in treat finding. He's going to love the 10% off sale on select dog treats. Check out all the deals for the Love Your Pet sale at farmandhomesupply.com.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams counties. Call 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Schumann and Emily Matthews at Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
Well, we're at halftime here on the Little Jess Motors halftime show, and it is a 21-14 lead for East St. Louis over Calumet City Schrum. A lot of adjustments to be made at halftime, and we invite you to stay tuned for the second half. We're going to take a minute break. When we come back, we'll have a second half play-by-play after these.
Game Masters is your headquarters for all your hunting gear. We have more than just camo hunting attire. Come check out our casual lines of Sitka, Under Armour, North Face, Columbia, Drake, and more. Pursue your prey with these off-road Quiet Cat bikes from Game Masters. easy to transport, and perfect for your next hunting adventure. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account, plus ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Well, we'll have the presentation of the individual awards and trophies at the end of the in the game, I should say. Excuse me.
Have the Sportsmanship Award first, Jack, and I almost forgot about that in that last game until they were presenting it.
Nice thing is they put them right in front of you, and that's a nice thing that the IESA is doing, is presenting that Sportsmanship Award. Pretty nice crowd still on hand. These folks have a long way to go to get home after the game. East St. Louis and Calumet City. I'd say they both have a farther trip than we do, Bob.
Yep.
East St. Louis does, for sure.
Yeah, at least an hour longer.
Well, East St. Louis would go down to Springfield and straight down 55. So it's probably about as broad as it is long for them and us. But Calumet City, I'm kind of unsure how far their trip is.
I don't know. I mean, from Cook County to here versus from East St. Louis to here, I would think it's probably pretty close to the same distance, though, isn't it?
Well, possibly. 55 is a very prevalent road for everybody, I know that. Calumet City will have the basketball. They'll have Amari Gibson along with King Dooling. Also will be Darius Jackson, Siller, and Nesbitt. On the other side, Royal Prince, I should say. Jackson, Heron, Howlett, Davis. On the defensive side, Calumet City's got to find some answers. And a steal by Davis to start things. Coast to coast. Larceny, window, can't get it to fall. Davis with another board on the offensive side. Across the middle, blocking foul. And Royale Prince splits the defense and causes the foul.
I believe that will go against Darius Jackson. And it will. His first, team first of the quarter. It'll be ball out of bounds to Lincoln underneath the basket.
Calumet City's been able to go a little deeper on the defense. Heron playing with 3 fouls. Quarter Prince, back out top of the key. That's to Jackson. Marion Jackson's been open but had some trouble, and now a pushing foul on the ball. And so Prince has caused 2 fouls in the last 20 seconds.
Prince, a quick player for sure. That foul going to go against King Dooling. That's his team second of the third quarter of play. I thought maybe he was shooting that time, but they're going to say on the floor
No,
again.
he was passing the
Okay.
ball. Looking. Howlett gets it out to Prince. Prince on the dribble. Backs it out. Now tries to split the defense. Back up 3. It won't fall. Rebound Davis up won't fall. Heron rebound won't fall. Rebound Selling the other way. He has the ball knocked off of him. He'll maintain the dribble. Try to find the ball to his teammate. The ball's taken away by Jackson, and he'll be out of bounds.
Ball out of bounds, Calumet City Schrum. They trail by 7 here to East St. Louis Lincoln.
Their fans are telling them to take care of the basketball, and they are correct. That's what you need to do. Inbounding the ball will be King Dooling. Dooling gets it into the backcourt. Back out top of the key. Now Nesbitt wants to run. Splits the defense. Off balance, can't get it to fall. Nice job by East St. Louis kind of holding their ground.
One and done.
Heron with another board. He and Dallas Davis have really controlled the board.
Dallas Davis played well tonight.
Yeah, he has. He's really been a key. With the ball is Jackson, and Jackson hadn't been nervous about not having as many points. Down low, Davis puts the shot up, no good. traveling on the play before Siller can foul him.
That's
So it'll be a
13 turnovers, Jack.
Yeah, but they're junior high kids, so you kind of expect that. We see high school kids turn it over 20 times in the game a lot. Nesbitt splits the defense. Back up three. Corner off the back of backboard. No good. Corner, fake, inside. Teardrop up, no good. Rebound off the window and good, and that's by Siller. Samarians Siller with the rebound.
5 points for him.
Yep, big on the other side. Jackson with it. Calumet City needs to cause some havoc. Corner, Prince. Down low the big man. Siller steals it away, finds Nesbitt, splits the defense. Contact across the middle. Made the shot, but it was way before the shot.
Way before.
So it'll be Nesbitt and the Spartans with the ball out of bounds.
That foul against Marquise Howlett. That's going to be his second, team first of the quarter. And it'll be ball out of bounds to Calumet City in the front court.
Future's bright in basketball, isn't it? My goodness, with these talented 7th grade teams. Corner, thought about the three, did blue. Back out, Nesbitt. Nesbitt on the dribble, trying to post up. Now puts the three up, too long. Rebound the other way, and Dallas Davis just rips the ball
He's
down.
controlled this game.
Double overtime in 2A basketball right now, too. Three-pointer, Jackson way outside, no good. Heron over the back, and that's going to be a big one on East St. Louis.
That'll be Heron's fourth, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a big foul, yep. I got it
Heron's
for 4.
fourth, team second, and he'll sit down for a very, very long period of time now.
Taylor came in and gave him good minutes in the first half.
Yeah, he did. He gave them good minutes for sure.
Sixth grader. Really
Next
doing
man
nice.
up, yep.
What you got to do. Nesbitt in the backcourt against the 1-2-2 trap. Front court finds the pass. Now a traveling call on Calumet City.
Braisha Blair just covers her eyes and says, guys, what are we doing?
Well, the jump stop, they're just not getting the ball and stopping all the way. Good basketball in all 4 classes tonight. We've had good third and fourth place games. We had overtime here for Monticello hung on. Now we'll see what's going to happen. 5-point game. East St. Louis with the basketball in the lead. Jackson sideline. Little runner up. Blocked by Nesbitt.
Rebound by Nesbitt, and he takes it away.
Clears it away. Nesbitt looking for help, and he's going to step on the sidelines. Is Carter Blue. So the two teams trade turnovers. 3:11 left third quarter. The fans are telling the kids what to do. The coaches want to coach them.
A lot of excited people.
Jackson with it. Top of the key. Left-hand wing. Maintains the dribble. Cuts the defense, and a foul as he splits the defense. Will that go on Blue?
It will. That'll be Blue's third. Team third of the quarter.
Starting to get into some foul situations on both sides now. So.
Blue down. Jarrell Jackson back in the game. East St. Louis holding on to a 5-point lead.
Only 2 points scored in the quarter so far.
21-16, 3 minutes left in the quarter. Now Jackson will travel out, Fred. That's a good call.
Kind of took off before he put it down. And
15th turnover.
If I was quick enough, I'd do that. But I'm not quick enough to take off before I dribble, and I'd dribble it off my foot even if I was.
He made the shot. He just traveled first.
Nesbitt in the backcourt. 1-2-2. That full court and three-quarter court pressure has really been good. Left-hand side. Coach Blair's made some adjustments. Corner, timeout, Coach Blair and Calumet City. 21-16, 2:47 left third quarter on the IESA network.
Best Systems Insulators offer insulation for homes and commercial buildings throughout central Illinois and the surrounding areas. We take great care to ensure that the insulation products we use are the best fit for our clients and their project. We understand that different buildings have different needs and that each of our clients has a unique set of goals. Let us work with you to find the best solution for your next project. Call Best Systems Insulators at 217-285-6005. That's 285-6005. Or visit them online at GoBestSystems.com.
Good basketball across the state of Illinois in the IESA. Glad you've joined us on the IESA network. We got double overtime going on over in the state championship in Macon. Got a good one here, too. I'll tell you about more of it throughout. You can check them all out. Nesbitt to the basket. Fouled on the way. Will not count as it was on the ground, and somebody stuck a forearm out and fouled Jakari Nesbitt on the way, and he can cause you to foul as quick as he is.
Emirion Gibson's second, team third.
Who's going to be in foul trouble? You know, Heron's already on the bench with 4. I don't think East St. Louis wants to go deep. They only have 3 guys on the bench. That's maybe what Calumet City's trying to do. Across the middle, traveling, and the turnover against Schrum.
Ball's going to go out of bounds in the backcourt here. Oh, length of the court to go. Okay. Thought it might be on this sideline.
It'll be Hallett with it. He and Jackson are the guards. Hands it off to Jackson. Now to Prince. Royale Prince gets the ball back over to Hallett. They want to kill a little time with 2:25 left, a 5-point lead. Jackson inside. Runner won't fall. Rebound on the play. Comes off the Seller. He's had a good game. Nesbitt. Strong to the bucket. They cut him off. He recovers. Window good. Jakari Nesbitt with 2, and it's a 3-point game.
That's 11 for him.
That was quite a move.
That was.
For a 7th grader. Prince with it. Down low. Ball knocked away. Comes loose. Taylor tries to save it.
Stiller with the steal.
Stiller with the steal and the turnover. They get it to Nesbitt. Nesbitt wants to run. Splits the defense. Strong to the bucket. Window good. 1-point game. 21-20. 1:45 left. Nesbitt is a one-man fast break.
13.
You've got to stop him. 18 of their 20. With the ball the other way is Hallett. Down low, runner up, Jackson good. Amarian Jackson with 2, and it's a 23-20 game. Now fouling Nesbitt across the middle, and the teammates will help him up. Nesbitt slow to get up that time.
I believe it was Amarion Jackson. Nope, it is not Amarion Jackson. It's Hallett instead. That'll be Marquise Hallett's foul. That'll be his 3rd, team 4th.
Jackson really showing good sportsmanship there.
He did, yeah.
Really good sportsmanship. 23-20, a 3-pointer away from a tie. 1:30 left, 3rd quarter. East St. Louis with the lead. Calumet City with the basketball. They get it to Nesbitt. Out of the double team. Ball fakes. Throws it down low. Throws it away. Man hits the ground. Prince with it the other way. Backs it out. Hits the rim. Not trying to throw a pass. Nesbitt one-on-one against Jackson. Fouled on the play. Nesbitt to the free throw line to try to make it a 1-point game. What a good job by Jackson there, not letting Nesbitt get to the basket.
It's Marion Jackson's foul. That is his 3rd, team 5th. Then what do we have?
They're piling up here on both sides, aren't
Yeah,
they?
and then what do we have, though? We're talking about something else here.
I don't know. Did they call a T?
Well, it's 5 fouls.
I know it's 5 fouls here.
What are we doing?
We're going to have a timeout. Oh, nope, we're going to have a technical.
Got a technical on the play on East St. Louis.
On Amarion Jackson. That'll be his 4th.
Oh, my gosh.
That's a big foul.
Oh, my. That's his
So
4th foul.
We're going to move down that way just a little. Phoenix, thank you.
5 fouls plus on one team, 3 on the other.
Nesbitt shooting regular free throws first. His first is up and no good. He's got 3 to go.
If he makes these 3, he can tie us up.
Team trails 23-20, 1:14 to go. Jackson just got his 4th foul there.
Heron already on the bench with 4.
Second one is good. Makes it 23-21.
Nesbitt says, I like friends around the free throw line.
Jackson's going to sit down with the 4 fouls with that technical.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Yeah. Next one up for Nesbitt, no good. He's got 1 more, and then they'll get the ball.
What a game. We still got a quarter and 1:14 left in the 3rd.
And his last is up and rolls off, no good. And then we're going to be ball out of bounds at half court.
I bet he had missed 3 out of 4 free throws too many times.
Probably not.
1 for 6 on the night.
But he's really had to put out a lot of effort tonight to take care of the basketball.
He's taking a lot of beating, too.
Inbounding the ball, Calumet City is dueling. Now what?
We're going to get a timeout. East St. Louis Lincoln first. Well, wait. It's going to be. They're going to say the ball was already administered when they called the timeout.
Yep.
I blew the whistle. I didn't mean to. It's going to be an inadvertent whistle. He's not going to get the timeout.
Alternating possession belongs the way of East St. Louis Lincoln right now, if you're wondering.
Yeah.
Nesbitt with the basketball. Cuts the middle. Down low. Gets the ball to Stiller. Traveling. Nesbitt. Shuffle the feet.
He just took one extra step to get the perfect pass there, and it was the perfect pass. But
23-21. East St. Louis with the lead. Front court. Ball taken away by Nesbitt. Jump stop. Shot. No good on the floor. But 5 fouls already on East St. Louis, so they'll shoot 2 free throws for Nesbitt, and he can tie it up 23-21.
Foul will go against Marquise Howlett. That'll be his 4th. And the team greater than 5, so Nesbitt to the free throw line. And 3 guys with 4 fouls for East St. Louis Lincoln.
Well,
Nesbitt.
4 fouls on 2 of them.
Well,
there's some foul trouble.
4 fouls on 3 of them. First one up for Nesbitt is no good. He'll get another try here. 23-21. 4 fouls on 3 of them.
Dakari Nesbitt doing his best. Just a little tired, I think.
Yeah. He has not seen the bench today. And shot is up and good. Makes it 23-22. It'll be Lincoln ball, length of the court.
Nice job taking time. Nesbitt steal, basket, good. The lead change, 24-23. Larceny layup, and Nesbitt causes the turnover. East St. Louis wants the timeout. 53.7 left in the third. 24-23, Calumet City over East St. Louis. We're back after this.
Game Masters is your headquarters for all your hunting gear. We have more than just camo hunting attire. Come check out our casual lines of Sitka, Under Armour, North Face, Columbia, Drake, and more. Pursue your prey with these off-road Quiet Cat bikes from Game Masters. Easy to transport and perfect for your next hunting adventure. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account, plus ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
6 minutes, 53.7 seconds left in regulation. The final kicks of the third quarter. It's East St. Louis basketball.
This pressure's killing Lincoln, too, here.
Well, without Heron
out
there and Jackson out there, you don't have Jackson out there, that's your ball handler. Now they'll get the ball into the front court, they hope. Ball taken away, foul on the play, and that's close to a technical the other way.
It's going to be the
Gibson bounces the ball off the floor.
Yeah.
Don't let your head fall apart here, guys.
It's going to be Siller's foul, his second, team 4th.
They want it, Matt. I understand. Taylor will inbound, John. I got you.
Length of the court to go. He cannot.
I got you. 51 seconds left in the quarter. Royale Prince picks up the dribble, gets the ball to Davis. Nice pass, Taylor. Window misses the shot. Rebound, Nesbitt wants to run the other way. Taking it coast to coast. Window, no good. Rebound, Seller up, good. 26-23, Calumet City with the lead. Lincoln having trouble trying to get out of it. Prince has the ball knocked away. The other way, they'll get the ball down to Seller. Shot up, won't fall. Nesbitt, putback, good. 5 points in about 12 seconds, 28-23, and a 5-point lead. And Calumet City is putting on the pressure now. You're just about going to have to put Jackson and Heron back in the game.
They're going to have to come in or it's going to get out of control, I think. They can't get the ball up the court.
Effingham St. Anthony wins in 2A basketball in double overtime. Nesbitt sits down. They want him to have a little rest with 12 seconds left. That's a good coaching move.
It is a good job.
And they don't want him to pick up a foul.
Inbounding the ball. They get the ball to Prince behind the back. Cross court. Throws it across. That's to Howlett. Now he's going to be fouled on the play. 4th foul, or that would be the 5th foul.
That's 5th. They'll shoot now.
You shoot free throws.
Well, you didn't want to do that.
Got Amari Gibson's foul, his second. Team 5, and we're going to shoot a couple of free throws.
That's big for East St. Louis, and the depth on the bench right now is probably their biggest problem.
To the free throw line, heads Marquise Howlett shooting a couple. They trail 28-23, 7 seconds to go in the third quarter of play here in 7th grade 3A state championship action.
They'll both be in the 8A next Saturday.
Second one rattles around, almost rattled down, and then falls out. He'll get one more.
It'll be Lincoln ball unless we have a tie-up before the last 7 seconds of this quarter.
Second one up too long. It's going to fall through. They're going to make it. Save was good.
28-24. Here comes Calumet City. Got to get the shot off. They're not going to do it. They dribbled, shoot, shot, no good. Clock wasn't fast that time. 28-24. Calumet City Schrum leads East St. Louis Lincoln. Fourth quarter, play-by-play, championship action on the IESA after this.
Best Systems Insulators offer insulation for homes and commercial buildings throughout central Illinois and the surrounding areas. We take great care to ensure that the insulation products we use are the best fit for our clients and their project. We understand that different buildings have different needs and that each of our clients has a unique set of goals. Let us work with you to find the best solution for your next project. Call Best Systems Insulators at 217-285-6005. That's 285-6005. Or visit them online at GoBestSystems.com.
Grab the game while your kids are busy. You know, streaming, gaming, and homework. Now you can teach your kids the value of $1 by showing bundles with Cascom. Bundle telephone, internet, and TV. Bundle 2 for a double play or 3 for a triple play. Plus, save $20 a month for 3 months for a limited time. Then you can tell everyone how you help them with their math homework. Call Cascom about bundles today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
East St. Louis will have the basketball. Jackson back in, but Taylor's in, and you do not see Jermaine Herron at this point. Jackson playing with 4 fouls for East St. Louis. Gets the ball into the front court to Howlett. Jackson splits the middle, drives to the basket, off the rim, no good. Ball fought for, put up and by Dallas Davis. And what a game Davis has had. Now a violation, 28-26. And a turnover by Calumet City is going to give the ball to East St. Louis with a chance to tie or take the lead.
Inbounder stepped over the line there.
Howlett wanting to inbound. He'll find Jackson in the corner. Maintains the dribble. Spins out of it. Left elbow. No, they're going to call carrying the ball. Double dribble. And it'll go the way to Calumet City. Just underway fourth quarter action.
He went to go one hand to the other to try to get the ball on a layup and just couldn't quite control it.
Nesbitt with the ball. Prince falls down with no contact. Layup up, high, Archer up, won't fall. Rebound, Siller up and good. Siller with a big bucket there, a 30-26 lead for Calumet City, and has a big offensive board.
Siller with 8.
Howlett now with the ball. Across the middle, drives inside, finds Taylor down low. Shot blocked by Siller, and Siller is playing the game too, just like Davis on the other side. 2 guys that we really didn't talk about, both really contributing well.
Yep.
Who came in?
Back into the game comes Jermaine Herron and his 4 fouls, so they've got...
he and Jackson both there, and Taylor, the 6th grader, sits down. His coach hugs him and tells him what a good job he did. Stay tuned for the Sportsmanship Award and more after the game. Prince with the ball down low, hands it off, window up, good, nice pass.
Davis.
To Davis again, 30-28, Calumet City with the lead.
That's 12 points for him.
And the basketball. Siller, man open on the other side, jump, stop, spin, shot up, what a move. That time by Jarrell Jackson on a big 2-pointer, 32-28, 4:50 left. On the other side is Howlett with the ball, in the corner. Runs across, teardropper, won't fall. Rebound Herron, off the window, won't fall. Rebound Davis, maintains the dribble. Throws it back out to Prince for the 3. It's no good. Rebound this time comes off to Calumet City. And that, once again, is Jarrell Jackson doing a nice job. Now Nesbitt with the basketball, 4-point lead, 4:20 left in regulation. Splits the difference, Cuts it across the middle, no good. Siller rebound, shot up, no good. Dallas Davis with the rebound, and he rips down the ball. Here comes East St. Louis. That's Jackson with it, playing with 4 fouls. In the corner, Prince, 3, up, no good. Rebound, offensive, Davis again. Back out to Prince. Drives inside, runner up. It won't fall. Rebound, Heron over the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Heron up and good. Offensive board after offensive board, 32-30. Calumet City hanging on to a 2-point lead. 2:40 left in this one.
7 for Heron.
Nesbitt across the timeline. He's in no hurry at all right now. Backs it out, wants the defense and Jackson to come get him, who's playing with 4 fouls.
Trying to get rid of him.
Nesbitt up, foul on Jackson, I think, and that'll be his 5th if it is, and it is. Marion Jackson's going to foul out of the game with 3:25 left, and that's huge.
Only 3 points today.
You got to let Nesbitt just go on that because there's nothing you can do. They need you as a ball handler.
His 5th because of the technical, and
yep, that's true, John.
Yeah,
that technical was the telltale sign.
Yeah.
21 points for Nesbitt.
34-30, 3:25 left in regulation.
Nesbitt shot is up and no good. Rebound comes down to Heron.
Heron gets the ball to Hallett, and now a foul the other way.
I believe it'll be the 4th on Blue.
Blue's going to pick up the foul. It's great because Nesbitt talked to him and said, we don't want to do that right now.
Yeah.
1 foul on each team, 4th quarter, 5 fouls in a quarter to get 2 shots. 3:20 left, so a lot of fouls to give on both sides. But it can't be to certain players because Heron's got 4 also. Jackson's already fouled out. Down low, ball knocked away by Nesbitt. He's just everywhere, folks.
Yep.
Ball knocked away the other way by Dallas Davis.
Who's been everywhere.
Dallas Davis played the game of his life. I mean, you think about Nesbitt and you thought, well, that probably is going to happen. But on the other side, wow, what a job by Davis.
That's why they're still in it.
Nesbitt with the ball, 3:05 left. Leaves the ball off to the left-hand side. He'll want it back in just a second. Nesbitt will drive out of that against Hallett, right side. Teammate in blue will hand it off, playing with 4 fouls. Nesbitt not loses his footing.
I might foul Nesbitt. He hasn't shot free throws.
Well, but there's a lot of fouls to give before you're going to get him there. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Davis had it off his hands, out of bounds. He said, how did that happen? Doggone it. Dallas Davis had the ball, couldn't hold on to it. What a job by these young people on both sides. Tremendous basketball for 3A 7th grade basketball. You got to be proud if you're the people of these two teams. Dakari Nesbitt's been the show, but a lot of other people been good too. Ball taken away by Woods. Ball on the floor. Now taken the other way. They'll clear it off to Calumet City. A little off-balance shot. No good. Stiller maybe over the back. No call. Woods gets the ball. And now we've got a foul on the play. And East St. Louis wants the timeout.
Yep.
2:16 left. Calumet City 34. East St. Louis 30. Are they going to take the timeout? Let's see. We're going to wait and see. Talking to the official.
Oh, we're going to have a delay game warning.
Delay game, so we'll keep it right here. Got to leave the ball alone after the made basket.
Yeah.
Or even if a ball's knocked out of bounds.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go get it, but you can't go knock it away. And
East St. Louis basketball.
This is where Lincoln doesn't want to be either with this press.
Not without Jackson in the game. You need Dallas Davis to come up and help him, I think. They'll get the ball on the sideline. Hallett back out to Woods. Baseball pass Herrick. Turns around, finds Davis. Front window won't fall. Rebound Davis, front of the glass, up good. What a job by Davis again on another offensive board.
14 for him.
2 minutes left, 2-point game, 34-32. Calumet City Schrum. The Spartans with the lead in the basketball. Back out front, Wood tries to foul the man and get the ball. Nesbitt middle, fakes. Oh my, what a move though. He traveled because he kind of hesitated with the ball, but I don't know. I couldn't see the whole play, but they said he
stopped the ball in the air, and he probably did.
I think he did, but it was a heck of a play.
I'm not sure what his feet did, but
yeah.
I don't think any of the three of us could ever do that in our lives, guys.
It was a hell of a ball fake.
Heck of a ball fake.
Heck of a ball.
140 left.
Junior high.
34-32. Prince with it. They've kind of locked him down. Now he clears from 18. It's good. Prince ties the game at 34. Royale Prince says, I'm a little bit of mighty, and we're tied at 34. Tied at 2, tied at 11 for sure. Nesbitt, coast to coast, window, good. He takes the lead for his team again, 36-34. Here comes Prince the other way. What a game. I'm tired just calling it. Hallett, corner, dribbles out of it, coast to coast, window, no good. Rebound, Nesbitt, goes by everybody. He's got Heron on him, shot up and good. Heron couldn't foul him, he's playing with 4. 4-point lead.
25 for Nesbitt.
To carry Nesbitt is something. You got to make sure we don't shout too much because it kind of rumbles if we do, doesn't it? Yes. Heron, top of the key, left-hand side Wood. Now Prince. The middle, off the window, high archer, won't fall. Rebound, locked up here. Alternating possession, Calumet City. 38-34 with 37 seconds left. Now Calumet City has got to take care of the ball, and only one foul on each team, and Schrum wants the timeout. Coach Blair calls the timeout with 33.7 seconds left. We'll take the 30-second timeout back after this.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
If you like this and you're already signed up for the month, stick around for Saturday. Both of these teams and 6 more will be playing at Kelowna Unity in 3A. 4 classes of basketball, 32 teams playing 24 games, and then next Thursday we'll have the 3rd and 4th and championships again on the IESA network and Central Illinois Sports. We are so glad you've joined us. Phoenix Bacon, senior in high school at Pittsfield, running the camera. John Hall, past the senior in high school, running the computer.
I was a senior 20 years ago now, Jack.
Bob Larnigan, Jack Hall alongside. Glad you've joined us. The fans are excited. Don't grab each other, they say.
Well, they told Raymond Woods you can't hold on to him like that, and he's like, I'm trying to, though. I want to foul him.
Yeah, he needs to get out there and foul him now.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
You can't wait.
Nesbitt and his team have a 4-point lead. The other way, ball wide open. They'll get it to Nesbitt. East St. Louis needs to foul, and they do. But 21.7 seconds left, and they've got to foul 3 more times to put him to the free throw line.
16 seconds ran off the clock there.
Yeah, that foul is going to go against Royal Prince. That's his 3rd, team 2nd of the quarter.
You got to find somebody other than Heron to do it.
Yeah.
Dallas Davis probably is the guy that could foul.
Yeah, how many does Davis have, Bob?
Davis has no fouls.
Okay, well, there you go. He should be the guy to foul then.
Nesbitt trying to make room. Inbound man. Nesbitt backcourt. Ball knocked away. Taken away. Davis. Layup up. Won't fall. Nesbitt rebound. Baseball pass Siller. Coast to coast basket. Won't fall. Fouled on the play, and he'll shoot 2 free throws with 13.9 seconds left, with a chance to make this a 6-point lead for Calumet City.
That'll be Raymond Woods foul, his 1st, team 3rd. And Siller to the free throw line, shooting a couple here. Oh, we've got a little girl on the court now. I think it might be the coach's little girl, possibly.
Jermaine Heron says, honey, you can't be on the court.
Kelvin Rogers went and picked her up and handed her back to her father. So
filling in the lanes for East St. Louis. Jackson, who's fouled out of the game, and a lot of it came with that technical. He didn't want that to happen.
No.
38-34.
Frustrated on a foul call in the 3rd quarter late. First one up, too long, no good for Siller. He'll get another here. 38-34, 13.9 to go in the game.
What if these two played in the championship next week in 8th grade?
They'll be excited.
Could happen.
Oh, my.
Second one for Siller. Is up and good. Makes it 39-34.
13.9 seconds left. You got to go, Royal Prince. Front court, corner, Howard, three, up, in and out, no good. Rebound, Davis, high window, good. East St. Louis wants a timeout. They've cut it to three, 39-36 with 3.4 seconds left. We're going to keep it right here, because here's the thing. You're going to have a steal and make the three to tie it. If you foul them here in the backcourt, it's not going to hurt anything because you've only got 3 fouls, but you haven't got enough ticks of the clock.
Yeah, you almost have to go for the steal and foul.
Well, you almost have to foul before the clock even starts.
That's what I mean.
Why not hang on to a guy?
Well, you got to watch about the intentionals, the only thing.
I understand, but if
we have had an intentional foul in this game.
Yeah, early in the game.
Yeah, these guys call the game right way. They don't mess around. If it's intentional, they're going to call it.
Doing a tremendous job. Officiating. Shout out to the IESA for a
very good job. Tough game to officiate too.
You got to get the ball in if you're Calumet City. That's Amari Gibson. They got to find Nesbitt first. Where's he hiding at?
They had him doubled and they knocked him down before the ball got
wanted to do.
Yeah.
They did what they wanted to do.
One of these two guys can foul him. Yep, that's going to be Raymond Wood's second. It's team fourth.
So you can foul again and put him to the free throw line. I got the call here, okay? 3.4 seconds left, 39-36. Trying to get the ball inbounds. Looking, close to 5. Ball stole away on the floor. They need a timeout. They get the timeout. And East St. Louis with 0.9 seconds left has got the timeout, and they may add a little time to the clock. Let's see if they do. East St. Louis calls the timeout, down by 3, 39-36, and they put 1.5 on the clock.
Oh, mercy, that's big.
Now you can catch, dribble, and shoot.
Yeah.
And if you're Royal Prince, you can make this shot. If you're Woods, you can make this shot. I mean, Royal Prince and Raymond Woods, either one, can make this shot to tie this game up. Might we have overtime in both games tonight? It's East St. Louis basketball after the timeout with 1.5 seconds left.
Anything could happen here, folks. This is why it's exciting.
What a game, what a game. Nesbitt says, I'm guarding. I mean, guarding Heron means nothing. You got to have a three-pointer to tie it. Somebody's got to get the ball to shoot the three. Prince trying to get open. Looking. They get the ball to Prince. He fires half court. It'll fall short. Final in the game. Calumet City Schrum. The Spartans move to, 19-5, and they are the state champions of 3A basketball. East St. Louis will drop to 18-5, second in the state. Not a bad gig for either one.
Pretty good.
For two teams that are going to play for the championship again next week in 8A on Saturday. Quick break. Presentation of the awards coming your way after this.
Before the TAVR, I was very active, worked out at the Croc Center. I would say less than a week. Well, of course, Amy tells me I couldn't do squats. She even wrote it in my discharge paper. Great big, Sandy, no squats. So I did a couple.
Oh my word.
Don't tell her.
I knew she was going to, but I have the best job in the world to get to work with these patients.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
39-36, the final here. East St. Louis, Lincoln defeated by Calumet City in a game we knew would be a dandy. And now Bob with some quick highlights in the postgame.
What's that?
Highlights.
Oh, highlights. Oh, sorry.
Hello, Bob.
Sorry, folks.
Hello, Bob.
Sleep at the wheel. All right, for Calumet, or for East St. Louis Lincoln Tigers, we had in scoring in the ball game, they had 36 points in a valiant effort for second place. You had Dallas Davis for 16. He led the team. Quite a game by him.
Had to have a double-double.
We had Marquise Howlett with 4. And Marion Jackson only had 3 points tonight. Great job by Schrum. On the other side, Calumet City Schrum, we had 39 points. You had the man of the game, Dakari Nesbitt, took over in this ball game. 24 points, folks. Samarian Siller had a whale of a game himself with 10. And Amari Gibson, 2. And Jarrell Jackson, 2 also. Great performance tonight.
John's going to walk us through the individual players. First for East St. Louis Lincoln, then Calumet City.
East St. Louis Lincoln is led by Superintendent Arthur R. Culver, Principal Carlinda Coleman, Scorekeeper Danielle Woods, Statistician Laura Smith, Managers Dorisha Jumper and Jamon Gully, Assistant Coaches Raymond Woods Sr., Jonathan McDaniel, and Kelvin Rogers III, and Head Coach is Kelvin Rogers for East St. Louis Lincoln. The players for Lincoln, number 0, Marion Jackson. Number 1, Marquise Howlett. Number 2, Royal Prince. And they're handing out the sportsmanship awards first here. And for Calumet City Schrum, King Dooling has been given the sportsmanship award. And then for East St. Louis Lincoln, Jermaine Herron. Back to East St. Louis Lincoln's lineup. Number 2, Royal Prince. Number 4, Dallas Davis. Number 5, Jermaine Herron. Number 10, Benjamin Harris. Number 11, Trevante McClatchery. Number 12, Raymond Woods. Number 13, D'Angelo Taylor. Number 15, Darviantes Clark. Number 21, Lamarion Burton. Number 23, Fred Higgins. Number 24, Joseph Griggs. Number 30 is Avery Butler. And number 34 is Ty Hill. That is the Tigers of East St. Louis Lincoln as they're getting ready to hand out those awards right now.
As they hand those out, we tell you in 1A, 3rd and 4th place, Augusta Southeastern 49-34 over Siegel St. Michael's. And Lincoln West, Lincoln Broadwell over Ottawa Marquette, 40-32. They won the 1A. In 2A action tonight, 3rd place game saw Waverly come from behind South County, 30-25 over Burr Ridge. Championship game, 28-25, Effingham St. Anthony's double overtime over Oglesby, Washington. And then in 4A, we tell you that the 3rd and 4th place game was a 56-42 win for Bloomington over Park Forest, Michelle Obama. Championship game, Springfield Franklin wins at 55-38 over Highland. Championship here, 39-36. All of them great games.
And they're continuing to hand out the awards for East St. Louis Lincoln. We can highlight those players another time. Number 0, Marion Jackson. Number 1, Marquise Howlett. Number 2, Royal Prince. Number 4, Dallas Davis. Number 5, Jermaine Herron. Number 10, Benjamin Harris. Number 11, Trevante McClatchery. Number 12, Raymond Woods. Number 13, D'Angelo Taylor. Number 15, Darviantes Clark. Number 21, Lamarion Burton. Number 23, Fred Higgins. Number 24, Joseph Griggs. Number 30, Avery Butler. And number 34, Ty Hill. And now we will head over to meet the Calumet City Schrum Spartans. Their superintendent is Dr. Dwayne Evans. Their principal, Johnny Billingsley. Statisticians Joel Deere and Ariane Adams. Managers Jason Sharp, also Travis Lenting. Assistant coach Cornelius Deere, and head coach Braisha Blair. And then the players, number 0, Amari Gibson. Number 1, Darius Jackson. Number 2, Carter Blue. Number 3, Jarrell Jackson. Number 10, Marshawn Williams. Number 11, King Dooling. Number 12, Jaden Reddick. Number 13, Vincent Dooling. Number 14, Calvin Taylor. Number 15, Marshawn Johnson. Number 21, Noah Brown. Number 22, Samarion Siller. Number 23, Dakari Nesbitt. And number 40, Marshall Fields. And that is the Calumet City Schrum Spartans out of the Chicagoland area. And we can talk about their players one more time here.
What great teams on both sides. These kids are super talented. They're all excited on both sides. And they're both going to play in Tolono Unity next week. And they can end up, I do believe, right here. Let me take a look at how things line up in 3A
when they
next
play
week.
each other.
Well, we're going to take a look. Actually, Downstrive Valley, Calumet City's in the upper bracket. East St. Louis in the lower bracket, but there's a lot of other teams that are going to be fighting for that also.
It'll take some pretty good basketball to beat either one of them, I know that.
Trophy presentation now, John.
Yep, the trophy presentation, presenting the second place trophy to East St. Louis Lincoln. And congrats to the Tigers of East St. Louis Lincoln as they fought a very hard game and just fall 3 points short. And the Calumet City Spartans with the 3A 7th grade state championship here in the IESA.
Good job by El Paso Gridley hosting the tournament. Thank you to the IESA. Thank you for all the teams. Monticello 3rd place. Chillicothe 4th place. Calumet City with the championship over East St. Louis. We're back at it Saturday at 10 o'clock with a pregame about 9:30 from 4 locations across the state of Illinois in 8A, 2A, 3A, and 4A. And then we'll have the other games on Thursday night. You've heard it all on the IESA Network on Central Illinois Sports. I'm Jack Hall reminding you, hug your kids and tell them you love them and let them know the Lord Jesus Christ loves them even more than you. That's going to do it from El Paso Gridley for Bob Larnigan, Phoenix Macon, John Hall. I'm Jack Hall bidding you farewell from El Paso Gridley.